Hey guys, it's Portrait here. So today I'm going to listen to Dimash's music video "When I Have Got You." It's been a while, I think, since this song's released. Again, if you just want somebody who watched the whole video and and experience that reaction again when you first watch it, this is not what that channel is about. I'm probably gonna pause a lot to analyze what I'm hearing or what I'm seeing. I want to be as authentic as I want to, and I'm gonna make a lot of mistakes. Probably gonna get a whole thing wrong and so on. All right, let's get going. Now I did warn you that I'm gonna pause a lot and just talk about whatever I think, because there's already too many just generic reaction videos. I think Dimash, at his best, he himself just performing on stage is like the best music video already. Just film him. But I'm gonna watch it again, and if I like it, because this one it seems like they really increase the quality like even further. Let me look at the thumbnail. A vampire type of figure or some kind of very dark type of figure, and then there's a contrasting angelic figure behind him. All right, let's see. Small. Okay, now I see the pattern, because earlier I didn't know. I think that there is a theme of like red because the text is red. Before the word's small and there's some neon lights and all that. I don't know, but now it's basically a pattern is established. Let me see if that's true. Oh. Okay, supernatural. Not 1, 5, 6, 7, 8. Sometimes I'll pause for no reason because I'm looking at, like, I was counting the number of thingy on the umbrella to see if that has any meaning in terms of numbers. I'll do things like that, okay? I will watch the whole video later. When I Have Got You. Right now I don't know what that title means, because it could mean two things, right? When I got you is a positive thing. I have you have my back, or I have you as a support. Or when I got you as when I control you, when I grab you, when I taking over you, basically. I don't know which one. Not scary at all. Oh, there we go. Wait. Oh, that's really cool. Okay, so he's a vampire, right? And you see the record player when she walks into the room. This is just what I think. The record player just start to repeat itself, and then I think he stopped. I think this can mean that a vampire basically, the time doesn't flow the same as a vampire. So they either experience something repeating, or the time is stopped and they're basically watching the world from outside of time and objectively. I don't know what is she, why is she there? It seems like she's very timid and she's invited there and she doesn't know what's going on at this point. Oh, I want to the river, ran lost for days, 'cause I'm looking for freedom. There's nothing but chance around me, but I won't be broken, 'cause I'm gonna fight this time, fight every moment. Okay, wait, south down the river. Oh, the river is a lifeline between life and death, and he's a vampire, so he is south of the river, and he's in the land of. You could see that as land of undead, or he is just simply just outside of the living, right? At this point, but he's talking about chance and stuff like that, so he's not really happy with where he is. So immortality is not what it seems, and he's kind of just sad and not good, not in a good place.
Not gonna lie, it hurts this time, 'cause I am feeling alone on this side. Not gonna lie, I come back to life when I've got you. You
Okay.
are my gateway to heaven.
Whew, this is a cool one. Okay, now it's very, very clear that he actually displays some kind of vulnerability, because he says this time I'm not gonna lie, or something like that, implying that he was lying before, he's putting on a facade before, and now he can take that off, and she is his gateway to heaven, and she is his like lifeline, I think. But why is she recording everything? She was writing stuff and then she's recording like an interview. I don't know.
You make it all worth it, baby. Finding my place, just a man in a man's world. Of heaven.
This is very much like he's talking about it's not easy being a man in man's world, so he's talking about like struggles and making a name. That's almost like he tried to make a name as an artist, but then there's always a place and maybe his hometown and people who are his true fans that is support of him. He can always retreat back to there, I think. Yeah, right?
I got my right or die in my arms all night. Not gonna lie, it hurts sometimes when I am feeling alone on this side. Not gonna lie, I come back to life when I've got you. You are my God.
Okay, so there are two type of guests where he's sitting, right? There are the vampire brides, but they're not obviously giving him what he needs. So he's obviously paying attention to this new girl. I don't know if he's gonna make her another vampire bride or something. Maybe that I like to connect random metaphors and random things anyway. Maybe the girl is actually like a fan of Dimash, or new fan of Dimash, and the ones around him that's no longer adding any value to his being are basically toxic people, as he try to make his way into this music world, maybe, or any hardship really.
You make it all
again underlining the importance of her, and she turns into a little bit of sedative nature there. But you can see the old vampire brides are just there. They're not really helping him, and nor does he give them any attention. So yeah, there's probably more stuff that I thought of about, but it's
Not gonna lie, it hurts sometimes when I am feeling alone on this side. Not gonna lie, I come back to life.
the fact that she was afraid, but now she kind of walking towards him and kind of embrace him. That might mean when somebody's first listening to Dimash, right? They're overwhelmed by what he can do vocally, that they kind of just almost like a force. They just kind of being pushed back and by his vocal performance, even though as time goes on, he prefers somebody who is able to get past through that and focus on the meaning a bit more. I like to think that's the case. And they have the door.
When I got you, you are my gateway to heaven. I have had you in my life, my love. Oh, my baby, you are the best thing to happen. I got an itch of the game. Don't care what you give me, sing the thing and it really isn't something to take. You make it all worth it, baby.
Whoa. So, okay. That's it? Incredibly serious. Okay, so she is a journalist. She's a journalist, and he has to be the. Because I don't see the point of he is a journalist. That makes no sense. She is a journalist, and she's doing the first ever interview with him, and that was a dream. So he is, but the dream tells you a lot, right, about the person in this universe. So he must be like a more mysterious person in this universe, that like a vampire. That you can't, it's scary, and as being a young journalist, and you try to figure out what's going on, and she's heading to his place right now for the first ever interview. And what I said before, I think it makes sense, is that Dimash no longer want a very superficial reaction to him of people just being overwhelmed by his voice, and want somebody who's getting a little bit close to him. You know how they were dancing with their hands next to each other. Somebody who knows him a little bit more beyond the superficial darkness. Well, in this case, because it's overwhelming like atmosphere, right? So he wants somebody that can go dig through, well, pass through all that, and knows him a little bit more. And he talked about a lot about she being an angel, and he did not bite her. So it means that her support is extremely important to him. And he has vulnerability by admitting that he is letting his facade go. I might be way off base here, guys, but yeah. Nervous. Yeah. So in this real world, she's a journalist doing the first time interview of this larger than life mysterious figure, and obviously the air that person giving off is very powerful and mysterious. Oh, I just said that again. So she has that dream, which I like it. I think the song is really, really catchy. This is probably one of his best music video yet. If I watch it again, I'll probably have more stuff to say, but I will watch it again. But, you know, I think the first time is most genuine. So even if I miss some stuff, it's not a big deal. Who made this song? Composer. Oh, he composed. Script. He's a producer and he's a composer, and it's actually different. But I still think that Dimash just performing as Dimash has its own power that's very, very strong. But you know, he's improving in this area too, by a lot. Okay, cheers guys.